South Carolina cleaves to its heritage even as the South changes all around it. Here, in a land of churches, religion is a powerful force. Evangelical Christians are in a majority and can decide elections when they're united. But when Christians look at the candidates who want to take on President Obama in this autumn's election, they're no more in agreement than other Republicans. The man they have the most problem with is the front-runner, Mitt-Romney. Pastor Brad Atkins worries that Romney wasn't always anti-abortion, but the real sticking point is his religion. He's a Mormon.
The issue that evangelical Christians will have with Mitt Romney will be his Mormonism as a faith. Because when you look at the doctrinal beliefs between biblical Christianity and Mormonism, there's a separation that takes place. A separation that takes place in the view of who God is. Also a separation that takes place of who Jesus is, what heaven will be, what eternity will look like.
What South Carolina's conservative Christians do not know is who to follow instead. Redemption is at the heart of their faith, but they may not be keen on the main challenger, who's been rocked by claims by an ex-wife that he wanted an open marriage. Newt Gingrich, who's currently married to wife number 3, exploded in righteous fury when that was put to him.
I think the destructive, vicious, negative nature of much of the news media makes it harder to govern this country, harder to attract decent people to run for public office, and I am appalled that you would begin a presidential debate on a topic like that.
Morality isn't all that matters. The candidates make sure they visit the Beacon fast food joint, where the orders are hollered blues style.
Hey, both fried dog, ain't plenty.
The customers keep coming, but South Carolina's economy is hurting. The Tea Party, which wants to cut government spending, is strong here. They see Romney as lukewarm, but couldn't agree who's hot.
We just didn't have that one candidate that had the complete package of conservatism, you know, a good history. A lot of these candidates are carrying a lot of baggage in. Somebody that has taken the Tea Party values and not only talked about them, but actually applied them in the way that they governed their state or how they spoke on the floor of the House or the Senate. And that person just didn't arise.
In elegant Charleston, a well-heeled elite may favour a more moderate candidate like Romney. Much hangs in the balance. This sometimes intemperate, state-by-state exercise in internal party democracy may drag on for a while yet. But this vote here is important. It's the Conservatives' best hope of halting Mitt Romney's momentum. If he manages to win here, he'll look almost unstoppable. Mark Mardell, BBC News, South Carolina.